Hi, my name is Joe Cardenas, and we're gonna do the pectoral girdle, starting with that. So we have the clavicle right here with the acromial side here, and the sternal end on this side. Then we have for the scapula back here. So we have the scapula here, and the coracoid process is right here. The subscapular fossa is here. The glenoid cavity is inside where the joint goes in. The spine is this area here. The acromion is this point right here. The supraspinous fossa would be in here. And the infraspinous fossa will be inside here. We got the sternoclavicular joint inside here, and the acromioclavicular joint here. Okay, now for the arm. So we have the humerus here, and we have the head, which is up here, the bone, and then we have the greater tubercle, and that will be this right here, greater. So that's the greater, and then this is lesser over here. And then we have the deltoid, what's called the deltoid tubercle, which is right here, or this side, pretty much, oh sorry. So it's this right here. And then we have the medial epicondyle. So the medial epicondyle, which would be, let me see if I can get this right position. Medial is here, epicondyle, and then lateral. Medial is to you, lateral side, epicondyle. Then we have the coronoid fossa, which coronoid fossa is right here. Coronoid fossa. Then after that, what goes in here, and that would be the, let me see, I'm sorry, the it's called the ulna. Then after that we have the capitulum, and that is right here, which would be the outside. And then after that, the capitulum, what goes articulates with what bone? That's the ulna and the radius. And then the trochlea, it is right in the middle, right here. You can't really see it, but yeah, right here. And articulates with what bone? Also the ulna and the radius. And then we have the olecranon fossa, which is back here. Right here. And that one, of course, as you see, it goes with the ulna. Okay, so for the forearm, we have the ulna. Let's see, ulna's right here. And then we have the olecranon, which is up here. And then right below it is the coronoid process, right here. Okay, after coronoid process, we start the styloid process. Styloid process for the ulna, and the styloid process for the radius. And this is the radius right here, with the head up here, and the radial tuberosity right here, this bone. Alright, so now we're doing the carpus, or the hands. So bones. So we have the scaphoid, the lunate, the triquetral, and the pisiform over here. It's more like towards the back on this little bump on the back. And then we have from over here the trapezium, the trapezoid, the capitate, the hamate right there. And then which bones form the wrist joint with the forearm bone? So that is the carpals with the radius bone. And then which forms a joint with the pollux, which is the metacarpals, which is over here, metacarpals. And then we have, so Then we're gonna put out the metacarpals to go. It's pretty much this one's. Okay, so from here to here, and then we have the phalanges, which are the at the end the 3 bones. 1, 2, 3, right here. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the pelvic girdle now, and the coxal bones, which are right here. The first thing is to point out the proximal borders of the 3 bones that fuse during the development of the skeletal form of the coxal bone, which is the ilium, the ischium, and the pubis, and through kind of lines of how they fuse through here. So all together. Now we have the acetabellum, which is inside here. Then the pubic symphysis, which is this part right here. And then we have the, I'm sorry, the pubic symphysis is actually right here, pubic symphysis. Then we have the obtural foramen, which is the actual hole here. The iliac crest, so we have the iliac crest, which is right here. And then we have the anterior superior iliac spine, the anterior superior iliac spine, which is right here. And then we have the iliac fossa, which is right here. And then we have the greater sciatic notch, which should be this one right here. Greater sciatic notch, big one right here. And they have the ischial spine, which is this bump here, and ischial tuberosity. That's this part. Okay, so we have the femur. We're looking posterior. So we have the head of the femur, the greater trochanter and the lesser trochanter. We have the adductor tubercle up here, and then we have the medial epicondyle and the lateral epicondyle, with the medial condyle and lateral condyle. And then we have the patella right here. All right, now the tibia is right here with the medial condyle with the lateral condyle. Then the tibial tuberosity, the medial malleus, right here. And then we have the proximal tibiofibular joint and the distal tibiofibular joint. Now we have the fibula, which is this one. So the head is up here and the lateral malleus is right here. Okay, so for the tarsus, we got the talus right here. The calcaneus, this big one, for the heel. We got the cuboid and the navicular. Then we have here the lateral cuneiform, the intermediate cuneiform, and then we have the medial over here, medial. After that, we have the metatarsals, and then we have the phalanges from here to here, except for the big toe because it's the hallux